It's it's just not as fun. I like to read hieroglyphics for some reason. Heat. Oh, heat's the only one I want though. Yeah, we'll do Viral Rush. Move these nuts up. Clench. More clench.
No.
Do it. Fad. Hi, buddy. Friend. Potato, how's that build coming along for a lot of us? If you'd like a build, I can try to help you make one. If you want, like, advice and things. This is a very old build. Please do not judge me. Hi, Fan. Let me go check out Fiend. Fiend's a good one, too. Don't need to energize. Efficiency, duration. Duration doesn't affect what I think it affects, I think. No, doesn't. Duration's only going to help me in valence. Vegetative state while I watch. Yeah, but you're a cute rich. Have you tried to affection on
rated with 21 of their community members. They will last stream playing Warframe.
Jeez.
Cheese.
Sto. Hi, Sto. Dark Spirit, hi.
Dark
Sto.
Spirit Slayer 1994 has donated their soul to become a meep.
I better go check out Stu. He's a wonderful space ninja brother of mine. He also plays Warframe. Sometimes some other games too. I see him playing Warframe. How you liking the updates too? We haven't talked in a minute. Thank you for the raid. Bring your community over. If you got a raid and run, I totally understand. If you want to hang out and stuff, I'm here for it too. But yeah, how was your stream? Dark Spirit, how am I? I'm doing good. We just have to backside of the new year. Just playing with builds and stuff. As per usual. But everybody go check out Stu. Stu's cool people. For those who don't know me from Stu's community, hi. Bardane. I'm a disabled combat veteran. Spent many time. I was like 8 to 10 years in the Air Force as a high voltage electrician. I'm disabled now from war, so I stream Warframe and sometimes other things. But that's about it. I like to do builds and stuff, so send me out to you want to talk about builds and things. I'm here for it. You want to send me fashions? I will hype you up. My fashions are terrible. Like, the homie take care of that for me. Of course, of course. Just unlock the Magic Star and Scarlet. Love that. Got what'd you get up to in stream there? Stu? Stu's a vibe, I'm telling you. I don't know what Arcane's doing here. Magistar Incarnate's a fantastic one for I like using it for Necros to keep the clones up. It's been something I've been doing for like since forever. But yeah, it's great. A bunch of other uses too. Farm and say, oh, Quincy's such a vibe. Ooh, would Stu, who'd you romance? I gotta know. Who'd you romance? Or did you romance anybody? Like, or who are you romancing? You know what I mean? Undermeant what I stood. Tell me the things. I gotta know. I gotta know. Spill the beans. The goth. I guess I'll start. Romance that way because I like golden retrievers. And people are like, just, I don't know, happy people. No one yet? Ooh. You gotta tell me when you do. I wanna know. You have 8 more? You're getting there, Dark Spirit. Sorry if I said that wrong earlier. Give it a alert, crab. And I did see your comment, hamster. I get too easy. I was trying to see your build vectors. I'm sorry, Potato. I'll get to that and I see again. I got distracted. Your BCD. I missed it. I'm sorry. You're not keen on the whole tech system. Neither am I. I'm okay. It's very difficult for me to get around. If I'm gonna be blunt, like it's pretty difficult for me to get around with dyslexia, the text-based system. I'm still adjusting this one, Potato. This one's for farming. Like if I'm just gonna run missions, I don't know what I want to run for arcanes, and that's what I'm sitting here just waffling back and forth between arcanes. That's what's going on in my head, by the way, Potato. Did you call me Dark? Okay. Hate Incarnate is one of my favorite, Dark. You're gonna love it. I don't spend any energy, so that won't work. Some good Lavos arcanes. Give me some fun interactions, chat. But again, thank you again, Stu. I've missed hanging out and stuff. My sleep schedule's been terrible. Like paper, because paper's very terrible. I reckon this will be fine though. I'll just send you what I have. This is just their potato. This is just a starting point. Oh, yours is nice and like good use of colors and everything. I need a fashion mind, but I'm also bad at fashioning stuff. Ah, yes, the look at my crotch, Valkyrie stance. I love that. Hey, Dad. Happy New Year. How we doing? Shoving out the crunch. Yeah, there it is. Pushing that cod piece out. Been great. I am great. Predator and blessing. Bellicose might be nice. Oh, bellicose. Someone gets something with efficiency. Bellicose. That's a vibe. 72 ability strength. Do I need ability strength for what I'm doing here? I don't know that I do. So I'm mostly just trying to reduce the cooldown on Golden Instinct and then have like a nice weapons platform Valence Fusion. Need 3k to max it out. Huh. Got Arthur in a week. What is it? Probably when the rotation's done at like the end of the month, right? Potato? So go get some rest too. Go hang out and relax and stuff. Sorry, I didn't say that. Go vibe out. Don't be a stranger. I know my sleep schedule's been terrible though. Yeah, I assume at the end of the month I need to do calendar stuff if we want to do calendar stuff. I don't really need strength. Do I need range? I do need range. Okay. Again, this is like with the context of I intend to basically find shinies with Golden Instinct. That's the purpose of this build for me. I can't think of a better use than to find the shinies. Do your weeklies? Do you want to do your weeklies with me, Carp? I need some homies to do weeklies with. Carry me. Feel comfy build to find shinies? Exactly. Ugh. I'm just gonna knock this exterminate out. If anyone wants to join, just hit me up. Let me know. But yeah, Happy New Year's, everyone. I don't know what weapons I have equipped. That would be smart to look. Sid. You the same Sid that I know. Well, kind of know. Oh. What up, Obi? How we doing?
Cheese.
Sid 116 has donated their soul to become a meep.
With the vows said, appreciate you. How's your day? What you up to? I can just do Nami solo stuff. Join what I'm doing? I'm just gonna knock out some of the hex bounties. Test out the shiny finding build. Shinies. What am I doing? I'm just chilling. Woke up not too long ago. Just vibing out. Testing stuff. Per usual. Happy New Year, by the way. It's bugged me. He threw Steel Path Circuit. Deviri is like a grind. Like, I feel like I've done so much of it. So much of it. I have them all unlocked and I just never want to do it again. Slot 4. Slexy's on full swing today. It just takes so much time. Did you want to join Potato? I've already done one. I've already done his Archon. Kitty dragged me into last night. So you're done with your Archon hunt? I need to do my Archon hunt. Dailies and weeklies. Wait. What affects Lavos cooldowns? So once pull it up, make sure I invite Potato. Lavos' first ability with augment and third ability just naturally, because he's a cooldown based Warframe. This down there, that, and that. It also doesn't have an energy cost because it's Lavos. Needed the steel path marks and the ribbon stuff. Yeah. Karnan adapters too. I still need to do my incursions if you haven't done your incursions yet, Sid. I haven't had in a minute. I thought a stat affected by the cooldown timers for all abilities. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It does affect it. So I'm using it. Or I'm going to test it. Make sure it's a thing. It's fairly concrete as far as in my head is from what I've been told. But also, I test everything because I don't trust anyone. Yeah, everybody's wrong at some point. I'm wrong. Other people are wrong. The wiki's wrong on occasion. I can actually point out multiple things that are wrong at the minute. And even sometimes the patch notes are wrong. So what I do, I just verify.
The missile is very tired. He
Mhm.
is eepy. The missile has had a very
What
long
else?
day of splashing bandits and wants to take just a small sleep.
That makes sense.
and Neebies to sleepy.
Oh, yeah?
Nipsile sleepy and need bed by time. The missile is currently experiencing critical levels of being a sleepy
lot of
little
autism
guy
all
and
at once.
needs to go to bed. He is very tired and needs to sleep. Just a little sleeging time is a treat. Mid-silly needs to sleck. Vertoird boyo. Just a little guy. Mipsipalibile needs his beady sleep. Look at him go. He yawned because he's skeegy. Neebs to falafel asleep. Nini time, good night, Mr. the Missile.
You're tired. It's a lot of it's a lot of tism all at once. Fills the vents with cornmeal. What vents? I think it's full of tech rocket at a minute. What up, Bolt? I thought it stabs effect, but you gotta use your Lavos and try 'em. This is probably more than likely not any kind of a finished build, but we ride. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're gonna invade. Otherwise, you're probably not gonna Won't do your weeklies? That's fair. Do you think? Can I pop double wounds? Double wounds. Which incarnate you should focus on next? Like next week's or this week's? Or the ones you have? I can give you my opinion. At the end of the day, it is an opinion, but 11,000 hours of testing different mechanics, kind of. Well, probably closer to like 8,000 hours of testing mechanics. So there's that. You can pop the balloons? Yes, you can pop the balloons. We've done that for like half a year, Carp. It was like in the thing, the previous thing. Jump on them. You're always extremely tired. That's my secret. Alt is always tired. Got a dip for a bit, have fun. Never grind, never stop. Sounds good, Sid. Thanks for dropping by. I was here if you want a game as well. Just to chillin'. The ones you have. Well, poop. Oh. You want to narrow the list down a little bit? I can give you my opinion. Which one do you think you'll enjoy most, Dark? All I know is you got core stat stick. You're gonna. You couldn't red crit before? Ooh, Strun's a fun one. I like board too. Hate if you like melees, but Strun's one of my favorites. It has been for a long time. That is not a weapon that needed an incarnate. Strun Prime was perfectly fine by itself. It did not need an incarnate adapter. I basically. Yeah, that's fair enough, Carp. Well, now you know. But it was. Alright. Are we ready? I'm ready, Potato. That's funny. You just accidentally popped balloons. Got Pathos. More Pathos clans and Stone Magistrates. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm at the thingy. I see a car. The garage. Always in the garage. Never mind. I like shotguns in general. That's fair. I just really like the Strun Prime in particular. Maybe we gotta like walk away and come back. I just don't see Potato. The Carp's very bombastic pink chroma. Pathos Ma. I like the Ma one. The Ma one's really fun for me. I agree with that. I almost like the Corinth more than the Corinth Prime because of that. Let's just do a reform or something. Don't be by the motorcycle. I'm gonna press the button. I'm gonna press it. Don't be by the motorcycle. 5, 4, panic, and I'm gonna press it. Two chunkies on my friends list. I feel like you need to fight to the death. Who is the true chunky? I have to type too much. I don't like that. Fix it. Okay, let's try it again. Run it back. You have a question, why do people do level caps? Because missions and not other missions? Is there a reason? There is a reason. So the reason for doing specifically level cap cascades is not to go to level cap. So I kind of just like alt. I'm gonna go with, it depends on the person, but it's a farm. The reason to go to level cap cascades is not to go to level cap cascades. It's not to go to level cap. It's just an identifying a short language for it, if that makes sense. The reason why to do level cap cascades is because it's a very good farm. What is it a good farm for? Arcanes. The efficiency for the farm, the amount of arcanes you get, goes up the higher the level goes, because more and more threats spawn and things like that. So it is the only game mode where you get significantly more rewards the longer you sit in there. And so the point of level cap cascades is not because it goes up fast. It's because it's an arcane farm. And that arcane farm gets most efficient at level 10,000. It is also separately the fastest way to get to level cap, which is nice. Does that make sense? Hey, does that make sense, Aiden? Yeah, that is the reason why we do it. There are people like me that thoroughly enjoy the fact that you go to level cap really fast, because then I can test out I can see where builds fall off and I can push my builds a little further, you know, and it gives me a reason to, because I have a farm, and to make that farm more fun and enjoyable in different ways, I then use make builds for it and stuff, and it's really enjoyable to me. But that's not like the objective. It's a fun challenge, kind of like Steel Path. You don't have to do Steel Path in most situations, and in a lot of situations it's not even the most efficient thing, but it's just kind of like a fun challenge, and to gear our builds towards that is very enjoyable. And the same thing for like level cap cascades for me, is it's enjoyable to have like that, and to be able to find creative challenges within that, because realistically I like base Steel Path kind of with all the stuff when you have all of the mods and all of the arcanes, and you have all the different gear potential possible, base Steel Path kind of you can do with like anything, but everybody doesn't have all that, which is fine. It's just where I'm at in the game, that kind of where it sits, and I like to do builds. Keeps the game fresh for me. So welcome in, Kite. Why do they call them cascades? When you in the X-Laser close the ranks. I hate it here. Why are you this way? Why do you bully me? What did I ever do to you? I brought you coffee. Who do you use in which frame? I generally, like, if I'm just gonna make it, if you want the most amount of utility and quality of life, Loki. There's a lot of jokes and things like that go around, but reason being, there's a lot of mechanics, I guess, that some people are aware of, some people aren't, but provides the most amount of utility and defense. If you're immortal, you don't have to worry about dying. If you have CC that goes through Overguard, it helps you, helps you close Exilizers faster. Neat. It's just very easy, very minimal amounts of effort. That's it. Fends the Loki counter, exactly. You've been cheesed. Jeez. It's a pain to get her frame. Kite likes the Valkyr. I think you change incarnate stats anytime. I like that too.
Cheese.
To try to Pavlov me. 50 years on this. That's the hamster that just got over the point that was the points for the arcane farm, and it's an optional arcane farm. I really want to preface that it is not required in the slightest. You can farm credits without doing Profit Taker, but Profit Taker is fun and enjoyable than a challenge, and gets you a lot of credits faster than it would be otherwise. So we like Profit Taker. It's the same kind of thing. And with all those arcanes, you can break them down and game buff or arcade energizes or whatever else secondary encumbers and make a bunch of plat off of it. Like I have decent amount of plat and then I'm free to play. So this is all plat that I trade for on Warframe market because trade chat's stinky. Don't self-identify that you sell stuff in trade chat because I will judge you. Just throw that out there before it becomes a thing. Like, just don't do it. But yes, Loki makes it very good time. And yes, Kite is my apprentice, my lovely apprentice that has been playing for 1 year now. So we love that. And Kite, yeah, Kite's been playing for essentially a year, and we does level caps with me and all that other content all in the world. But yeah, it's a good time. It's fun. It's just a fun thing to do. It's another challenge that you can like do. It's not required in the game. I've never rubber banded like that. Twice the mission. I thought you DC'd. Ooh. How do you think, Valkyrie, that you're my little apprentice goated now? Such a handsome little devil. I'm sorry, rubber banded there. I don't know what would have caused it. I'm being honest. Should have fallen asleep something today. Oh my god, Cart, please. It's like a hamster saying he's been making it as a sex. Don't acknowledge it. Seek God, old. Or at least one of them. Or several of them. Damn it, because I'm impatient. But yeah, Loki's great for it. It's just stealth is kind of the ultimate defensive. I used to have the problem with credits. Now I have 2.4 million. Hey, you're getting there. I like to buy posters. The one credit posters, like 10 million at a time, because it's funny to me. I'm sitting at 219 million right now. I have spent like a nice 400 million in the last 6 months. But I only do like credit farm like once a year, and that's during the double credit weekend. I'll do a bunch of profit taker. It's the only time I do credits. I don't know where to go. What is this map? I'm blaming all for forbidden religion on the religion that you're Wukong enjoyer. Very nice. I love that you love Wukong all. Teehee. Yo, I don't know how to get over there. Arthur. I just realized, yeah, we're in the assassination. I was grabbing a pizza, like 36 there. Came back up. I'm sorry, potato. My network seems okay, but game beat game, I don't know. I'd learn where these arcane spots are at. Or is nice. Itaru. I was the bonus. Sounds cool. Fire 3 shots. 3 shot. Beam. Yeah, the board's a good time. Definitely a fantastic like heat stacking thing. So it's kind of like it has like a nice primary fire, you know, like regular fire for chunking down like alkalites and stuff. Being that they